Alright, so in this quick video, I am going to show you how to sublimate on this ribbon. So I got this ribbon from Hobby Lobby. All the ribbon is on sale this week. This particular ribbon was in the wedding section, but it's just a white ribbon. The original price is $4.99, so it's 50% off, and it's 1 3/8 inch by 30 feet. So I'm just going to show you how I sublimate on it. Okay, so here I'm going to show you guys how I set up my design in the Silhouette Studio in order to print it to sublimate on the ribbon. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little rectangle, no particular size right now. So then I'm going to go over here to my color palette, and I'm going to choose the fill pattern option. Then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to choose the pattern that I would like to use. And I have this Juneteenth pattern that I purchased from the Silhouette Studio. So then I'm going to go ahead and make sure you guys can see. I'm going to go ahead and adjust, do my sizing. So this ribbon is 1 3/8 inch by 30 feet. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change my height to 1.6 because it's 1 3/8 inches, which and so of course you want your design to be a little bigger than what you're sublimating on, right? So I'm going to change that to 1.6, and then I'm going to do my width. The paper that I'm using is 11 by 17, so I'm going to do this to 16.75 because I want to use as much of that paper as possible. So now it looks like this. I don't want it to look like this, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to Advanced Options, and then I'm going to scroll down here to the scale. So then, you can just adjust it. So I'm going to try 50 and see what that looks like. Let's do 40. Let's try 30. Okay, so I like that one better. So this is what I'm going to go with. So this is the design, this how it's set up. So then I'm just going to rotate it. Well, first I'm going to click on it. Then I'm going to go here to Object, and then I'm going to rotate it. So there. So it's going to print like this. Right, so then I'm just gonna duplicate it a few times just so I can have enough on this whole page. I don't think I'm going to sublimate on the entire ribbon today. I don't know, I might, but anyway, this is how you do it. All right, so I just want to make sure you don't really have to like do the alignment on this, but I just really want to make sure that it's all like on the paper pretty much. All right. So, and that's that. So then you go here to print. So you go to print. Then you click print right here. This is my printer, so I'm going to do preferences. It's already on 11 by 17 paper. So then I would go here to, and it's on premium presentation paper matte. Then I will go here to more options. I already have it selected to mirror the image because I just printed something, so all my settings are still saved in there. But I will go here to advanced, and I will make sure this is Adobe RGB and this is 2.2. All right, so then I will print. All right, so now we're about to go get our image off the printer, and then we're going to line it up on our ribbon in order to press it. All right, so now that I have my image cut, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut them out. So when I cut this, I'm not worried about the white space at the top and the bottom of this image, but I do want to cut off all the white space on the side. I'm not too much worried about the top and the bottom. And I will show you why. I want it all off on the side in just a minute. All right. So I'm going to do one more. right? So again, I've cut all the white space on the side. So then I'm going to take a piece of my tape. This is heat transfer tape. This is Cricut brand tape. I think I got this from Hobby Lobby, joke somewhere, one of them craft stores. I don't know. But so what I'm going to do with my piece of tape is I'm going to place it on the back of one side of this, one of these strips. So I'm just placing it on the back like that. And then I'm going to line up my other strip like this. Right? So now it looks like this. So these two are together. So I'm going to cut out the rest of my strips and do them like this, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I have it all taped together. So I have it all taped together. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ribbon, right? So I'm going to take my ribbon, and it doesn't matter which side of this ribbon you use. It's all the same. So I'm going to take my ribbon, and I'm going to tape it down. So I'm going to take my ribbon, and I'm going to tape it down here. So, you know what? I'm definitely going to invest in me a, what do you call that thing? A tape dispenser for my heat tape. I don't know why I don't have one yet. But anyway, so I'm just going to put pieces of tape on it. I'm not going to, like, tape the whole thing down. I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit like that. Put some tape there to hold it. All right, so I'm just going to tape this ribbon down, and then I'll see you all over at my heat press. All right, so we are at the heat press. I have my heat press set on 400 degrees for 60 seconds. I'm just going to lay the first part of my ribbon out like this. I have parchment paper down already. So I'm just going to lay it down like that. And I'm going to press it down and let it do what it do for 60 seconds. All right, so I moved my camera over a little bit so you can see like the piece that I've already sublimated on. Turned out pretty good. I still feel like I said, I use Condi paper, so I feel like it's a lot of ink left on there. But this is how it's looking so far. So I will see you all when I'm finished subbing the whole ribbon. Well, I'm not even going to do the whole thing. I should have did the math and did my measurements right. I printed off 2 sheets of paper, and I think it was five or six strips on each one. So that wasn't enough for the 30 feet. So, but I'll be back once I'm done with the ribbon. All right, so I have finished the ribbon, and of course I had to do this like in multiple sections because my heat press is 15 by 15, and this is what it looks like. Came out really good. So I'm probably gonna make my granddaughter some tutu socks with this, anklet socks, whatever you want to call them, sock toppers. People call them all different things. So that's how it turned out. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next time.